just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. I'll finish all this later.
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
With the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
With the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
With the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
Greetings, Your Excellency. The smoke from the bonfires they say the ambassador of Teleme sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics. The smoke from the bonfires renders the air they say the ambassador of Teleme. The smoke from the bonfires renders the air unbreathable. I so wish I could leave the city.
Hey! Blood! Cut. And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Well, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still high.
تدري بالنفخه. اي خلاص ولي بابا. مبايع ولا نعرفهم كلهم.
A competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor! It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way,
معزة قال
Governor
العنز جاي.
I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. I thought of bidding...
It is never easy. I'll meet you in front of...
Very well. I'll meet you...
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
In order to know...
You're right.
This will be... The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade... All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where...
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh, the alchemists of the Alliance have been promising us an antidote for years. Have a nice day, sire. I'm sorry. I lost almost my entire family in a few months. That'll be good today.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by...
I've heard...
The Lord... But...
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the luck...
Просто фохрим хальбарсом. Жизненно, фаворитка. Вертофово.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. please convey to your cousin my congratulations. A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
The man operate...
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tearfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island, an enormous dead volcano. The vegetation is extreme. We discovered, and some are bigger than savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all...
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. But that's the way of the world. We shall not...
Have you been fighting battles there?
From what I've direct conflicts are in fact quite rare.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Hello, sir.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
I believe I've seen you at the pack.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It isn't...
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. What will be your official title on Tearfredi? All right?
Come now. But His Highness, I am therefore, and also obtain your help will be...
It's always a privilege. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning.
I hope nothing's happened to him, or yet...
Perhaps he simply sent...
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, that's safe.
Smug?
In the port, might I ask you?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene.
Happy to so they're making quick call. I'm sorry you're... But we won't...
What do you mean?
That's dis...
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
So, you still haven't found your cousin?
Haven't. Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masked thanks to our magic. As for your question, others are sea. It's how the guild is made.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
It is a native river. I've also heard I wouldn't...
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, certain zones, it's a good...
Be back soon, Captain.
Greetings. I hope you're doing...
Have a nice day, sire.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. If not, you'll need to pay. Well then, were you able to
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case,
I regret I don't have the sight.
Either you repair them.
That's ridiculous.
Perhaps.
Very well. Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
And then people were still... I also lost... Yeah, but that's nothing.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say the treasure about. But you know.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye. Well then, were you able to
No.
In that?
I regret I don't...
Either you...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need... Either you repair...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Olator. ¿Qué quieres? Gamle. Games. 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 Loto. Loto.
Nasty side effects with this remedy of yours.
There are none. You will feel none.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning.
تعال جامز أنا تعال.
I'm in perfect health. You will
جامز
be able to
جامز
verify the improvement in my condition.
جامز
If it helps you make up your mind,
جامز.
give me just a moment.
خليها تبان فوت.
There now. As you see,
أنا قلت الشباب.
I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your... Nothing proves...
As a man of science, in your case, it is...
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
بيخموا منا واحدة بيخليه يشربها. His cart. Where is his cart?
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. I won't. Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours? I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
طمطة هنا شنو يبي هو بيفند منا واحدة.
you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy?
There are none.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us, to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from... Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as...
Yes, no, damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
بيهرب الشيبان معه في النصات.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't.
In that case...
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent.
فلوس قدوم فم.
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous.
What kind of business does...
Several. In any case.
Thank you for the information.
Get off with ya. Anything else?
No.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
الشارع هو مسكر. هم راكبين في الطريق. حاول فيك الكورونا صار شلال مسكر اهو ماضي مصرد النور.
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
Then I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
تمام به. وين غادي غادي الباب. تمام من هنا.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now. It's blocked. It's blocked.
علاش هنا لا.
It's not possible just now.
خلي لهم شيء.
To my help! And death to the others!
طيح اجلد. خلينا نمشي. هذا شنو عنده؟ هو الباب. حول مبرد امه. بعدين نلاقي فوق، نشوفه فوق ولا مسكرين عليه فوق. لوت اصلوش من فوق مهما هو.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
هذا في شوي لحظة. لا إله إلا الله. باهي 2 3 إطالة. والتالي
It's not possible just now.
ترى حاول من الباب. برضو هذا هيك مش هيك. كيف مشيت انا هيك. باهي هاي ما تقدرش تنقص في حاجة. باهي انت لازق فيا. 10 اليمين 4 اليمين. قناع نفس القناع متاع ببجي، قناع الطاعون كان يلبسوا فيه في العصور الوسطى، قناع الطاعون. شوف قناع يطلع مش عارف تلعب 1000 مباراة ولا 100 مباراة مو البدلة. البيوت أول هذا لابس تاني قناع تاع الطاعون. أول أنت مد يدك نص الطريق وأنت يدك كثير صدرك طعام كله ما الله الله الله. كورونا فيروس كورونا فيروس كورونا فيروس. طبعا بيرفعونا هادو. يمين في يسار هذا هيك قاعد هيك. بده يجيب هذا ويرجع للقارب. هو القارب وين لوطة هو قبطان سلنطة.
Future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to bring into order, now is the time.
You're quite right. I do have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be quick with it. There isn't much time left.
مساء الخير اللي يتفرج علي. مرحبتين نورت.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
نقول السلام عليكم خير أي حاجة. مخابرة ورده.
You're quite right. I do have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are thanks. Others how.
Could you tell me anything about our destiny?
It is the native. I thought I would.
Be back soon, Captain.
Sir,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Be back soon, Captain.
ماذا تريد في السماء؟ هذا شنو يبي؟ ماش فهمته أنا. حول به. هنا شنو فيه؟ ما في شيء.
So,
are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set... I'm still without news.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than... I don't...
When did you see your cabin boy?
It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men had free shore about the day of departure.
Permission to board the ship?
Certainly. You have any...
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect.
Okay, هذه هي.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fridin. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
دوير رفعني. هذا شنو هنا؟ مش من هنا، مش من هنا، من هناك فوق بعد اليسار. شو هذا شارع الطاعون تو كنت فيه هنا؟ هذه مسكرة. بكيف كي نحط يسار هول ويرهاوس به يسار. كنت هنا، كنت هنا. كيف نمشي من الجهة الثانية؟ فهمني ترى. هذا باب. وبعدين باب تاني هنا. بنفهم انا هذا. حول انت، حول 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 حول. هذه شيء يعني. أول في حاجة ما خديتهاش. هي في حاجة هنا. أنا خشيت في شيء. في نقطة ثانية يدور في الكابين بوي. فرقت السفينة. تعال. الله هذا شيء. أنا قلت الصعود كذا كان بكري. هنا في دار تانية. تعال هنا يمين. حول هو ليش قدام الباب. حول من بكري كذا ذاك. ليش ما في هنا مخشتش. ما في شيء.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
كورونا فيروس. تسنيش. المفروض ما غادي الجهة الثانية ما فيهاش شي جيت نهار باه بيرجع قرصان تاني وين هذا من هنا السفينة زعما لوطا هو ما هناش مرة واحدة هنا هوني ندور هذا كيف ينزلوا له هذا الجهة الثانية وين ندور عليهم من بكري هو هنا لوطا باهي وين غادي مندروش مفروض يا عيني عليك شو الدرجة شكلته ميجريش هذا هدا ستيل
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need boots! We must contain it! Help!
Come on, let's lend them a hand.
الله 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 ترجك فيه